This is without a doubt one of the best stories I've experienced in 2021. Let me tell you why. The Artful Escape is a coming of age tale of self discovery. The main character is Francis Vendetti, a small town teen who is expected by the entire town to follow in his famous uncle's footsteps of being a folk musician. With a guitar in hand, his heart feels like it belongs in another place and is headed in a different direction. And so throughout the story, he's trying to figure out which way should he go. Should he overcome this expectation that everybody has put on him and go his own route, or if should he stay trying to please everybody even if it's not what he wants? The game is developed by indie studio Beethoven and Dinosaur and is published by Annapurna Interactive. The lead developer, Johnny Galvatron, wrote the story and the music for this game, along with other team members of the studio, of course. And this can only be what I described as a intergalactic psychedelic trip that transcends the auditory and visual senses, tapping into your soul. Like, you should tap on that like button to help the channel with the algorithm. Now, this isn't a game where the focus is action-based, where you need to kill and attack enemies. This is a journey. Each stage is a concert and you're putting on a show for the universe. The visuals are amazing and each stage is extremely unique. Only the NPCs that matter stand out, with a unique design and are fun characters that you get to interact with. If I'm not mistaken, the characters are animated with the use of inverse kinematics, which is why they have kind of a floaty look to them, and it works well for the title. The music. The music is the most important part of this story, and boy, is it amazing. You know the feature from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure where they're just strumming the guitar and it gives you that like feeling that you get when you first visit it, like it's like a nice calming aura, like you want to be wrapped around in that sound. That is the music of this game. While you're running through the stage, you are supposed to press X to play riffs on your guitar, and your holographic guitar. Yep, that's a thing, holographic guitar. It's amazing. Each finger is animated to look as Francis is playing the crap out of it also. Meanwhile, each stage has its own background music that the character is playing along with. Although there were some stages where I felt like the background music and the guitar playing didn't really go well together at some points, but that's here or there. Like the game, the visuals were still amazing on that stage, and the guitar playing was still amazing. While I said there weren't any enemies to kill, there are defined endings to each stage where there's a boss fight or kind of like a jam session. You have to play like a Simon-like game to match notes of the boss that you are jamming with. And some areas even let you freestyle a song on your way to the boss with hitting the keys that you use to play notes. So you can play your own notes in any order that you want to in this area and just jam out. And it's really cool. I feel like I made some pretty cool tunes doing that with the keys that they gave me. Last but not least, the ending is satisfying, but still leaves you wanting more. And I really hope they actually make like a sequel or just more music games of this nature where they're telling a story that's music based, music involved. It's so good. It was so good. So I'm really hoping to see more of these musical adventures from Beethoven and Dinosaur. And I encourage you guys to play it, especially if you have a Game Pass account. I even went back to make sure I 100% all the achievements, something I never do. Even though the achievements aren't hard to get, if they're just not hard, I still won't go back and get them. Like I've done the game, but I just wanted to go back into the stage. I felt like the game was just so good to me that I owed the game to complete the achievements. Um, so it's something I think about in other games, but I never actually go back and do. I actually did it here. I could go on and on about how much I enjoy this game, how much I like. Just it means a lot to me, and I'm really glad they made it. I hope you guys enjoy it if you play it. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this channel, if you like reviews for games that you never heard of, indie titles, any of that stuff, you just like having fun with games, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.